Hello everyone, Kingdom of Zelda here. Um, this is my first tier list video ever, and I have seen quite a few people use this 50 most popular Kingdom Hearts ships tier list as a tier list video, and honestly, it was pretty funny. And so I just thought there should be more of them. Like, I really just thought there should be more of these Kingdom Hearts ships tier list videos. So I wanted to make one. So now obviously I've changed the tier names because it's just more fun that way. So I have up here, yes, 100% I ship this. Yeah, I could see it. I see the vision. I don't see the vision. Just friends here. No, just no. And FBI, open up! For, just those very cursed, those ones that are very cursed on this list. So, yeah. Anyways, let's dive into it. Looks like our first one here is Roxas and Namine. Now, honestly, I don't ship this, but I very much see where people are coming from. With this because they do have that little interaction in Kingdom Hearts 2. So where they talk about being together. So I see the vision. I very much see where people are coming with this. I'm just not going to put it up here because I don't exactly ship it. But I very much see why people do. So, yeah. Honestly, now I personally see that interaction as honestly just Roxas going on a rebound from the last relationship that he lost. So, yeah. But yeah, I see the vision here. Riku and Vanitas. Okay. Now, I didn't like this one for a while, but then somebody brought up the idea of Vanitas looking like Sora, so Riku might like him for that reason, which I am honestly not a Soriku shipper, but I see the vision. I do. I see the vision. Um Riku and Xion. Okay, now this ship I actually did not understand for the longest time, but I do understand it now because I kind of see Riku as I see Riku as bisexual, and I also see him as he kind of likes Sora and Kairi at the same time because he seemed to because he definitely had a crush on Kairi in Kingdom Hearts 1, and that wasn't really brought up again after that, which makes me think he kind of bowed out for Sora, but yeah, I just don't I see this though because it's like Xion is literally kind of just Sora and Kairi combined into one person. And that's kind of why she was made, is because she was made out of Sora's memories for Kairi. But yeah, I so another see the vision. I can see the vision, although I do not personally ship it. I feel like most of them are probably going to end up in this category. Okay, Riku and Ansem. FBI, open up! That they are so far apart in age. Also, Ansem possessed him. Also, they literally hate each other. Ansem is just constantly trying to bait Riku. Why is this a ship? I do not see this being a ship. Um, Riku and Roxas, on the other hand, just friends here. I mean, does he want Sora that bad? I don't think so. But I don't know. No. I don't see that being anything other than friendship, so just friends. Okay, so Riku and Namine. Now, I wasn't super on board with this for a long time because yeah, it's just like they have their interactions and they're in the series and their interactions are cute, but like I didn't really see them as being anything other than friendship. But then I saw some fan content that was like that did actually kind of make me ship them. But yeah, like I could see this. I could see this. So, you know what? First, yeah, I could see it. Riku and Kairi, once again. I definitely think Riku definitely liked Kairi in the first game because him and Sora were kind of love rivals in the first game. They never brought that up again, they never brought that up again. So yeah, I don't think it would ever go anywhere, but I see the vision. I do. It's not for me simply because they never really went anywhere with it after Kingdom Hearts 1, so Riku Replica and Vanitas. I mean, I see the vision. Just like the characters that were spawned from other people just getting together. It's very much a would be a codependent relationship. But I see the vision. Riku Replica nominee. Absolutely. I can absolutely see this. Now, I'm not gonna put it in yes, I 100% ship this simply because Riku Replica is dead. But there is not any way anybody could convince me that Riku Replica was not absolutely in love with Naminé. Cause he totally was. Like he totally was. Everything in him was in love with Naminé, so yeah. And like, did Naminé like him back? I don't know, because I don't really know if Naminé actually liked him back. She might have. And then in which case, that makes it be like it probably wouldn't be surprising if she fell for Riku after the events of Kingdom Hearts 3 because of everything Riku Replica did for her. So, yes. Shion and Naminé, I mean, they only really have that one interaction at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 where they're just both playing with seashells on the beach. That's pretty much it. So, just friends here. Like, I don't really see them going beyond just being friends. But yeah, I honestly think they would make great friends. And honestly, I wish they would have more screen time together because honestly, Kingdom Hearts could really use some genuine female friendships because they really don't have them. They have really good male friendships, but they don't have any really good female friendships. Um, Naminé and Vanitas. Honestly, I don't see the vision. I don't understand. Yeah. I don't really see why people would ship that. Once again, FBI, open up! He literally kidnapped her. Just no. Okay, Kairi and Naminé, on the other hand. Now, I see the vision here. I do. Like, I personally don't ship it, because, once again, they don't have enough screen time together, but from what we got of them in Kingdom Hearts 2, where like she rescues her and then the two of them are just kind of running away hand in hand, like I thought that was sweet. And that was really cute. So I see the vision. It's just they haven't really had a good interaction like that since Kingdom Hearts 2, so yeah, I couldn't put it in one of these above categories. Okay, Vexen and Marluxia. I don't see the vision. I don't really know. I don't know why anyone would ship that. Yeah, they're just do they even really interact that much? Yeah. I don't know. I'm not super into a lot of the organization ships. Yeah. Okay, but this one on the other hand, I could see it. I absolutely could. Yes. These two, especially if you've seen the Union Cross cutscenes, these two absolutely have something going on. Um, yeah, they are quite possibly the gayest looking straight couple ever, and I love that for them. So, yes, 100%. I can absolutely see these two together. Um, yeah, they've pretty much done everything together in all the games. Not to mention the fact that at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, she was just like, I was just along for the ride, and Sora's like, with, and she's just like, my secret. Like, she was definitely talking about Marluxia, 100%. Like, they were very much along for the ride, looking for Marluxia's sister. Like, yeah, I absolutely ship this. This is awesome. Zigbar and the Master of Masters. I don't really see the vision here, honestly. Like they seemed much more like a mentor pupil relationship. Like, yeah, I don't see it. I'm sorry. Okay, this dude whose name I forgot and Luxord. I don't I don't really see it. I don't. I don't see the vision. Honestly, do those two even really interact? I don't think they do. Also, I don't even really remember this guy because he was not super important. He showed up for like a battle with Sora like once in Kingdom Hearts 2, and that's like pretty much all we really got of him. Okay, same with this guy. I don't really remember him either. Um Ienzo, on the other hand, does actually do stuff. Once again, I'm just gonna say no, just no, because the age gap is weird. Like they definitely got an age gap. It's weird. It's not quite FBI open up level because honestly these two just never interacted, but like the age gap is just weird. Okay, Kyrie and Vanitas. Like I could see it for maybe the same reason as Riku and actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it in. I do see it because I see it for the same reason as Riku and Vanitas, where it's like Vanitas looks like Sora and Kyrie could just be like missing Sora because like he's out on one of his adventures and like Vanitas kind of takes advantage of that. Same with like Riku and Vanitas. It makes sense. I guess it would make sense in that fashion. Kyrie and Olette, those two don't really. Have those two really interacted? Honestly, this is just basically shipping, just like the. This is basically just shipping the nice girls together. Like, that they're just. It's just nice girl with nice girl, so just friends here. I don't see it really going any deeper than that. I don't really know if those two have even really interacted. They just don't they're like these other two where it's just like they just don't have enough interactions for me to like put them any higher than just friends. Okay, these two on the other hand are like always together. I definitely think they have something going on. So, yeah, I see it. Like, well, I don't know for sure whether or not I ship it because what honestly, the Twilight Gang just really doesn't have enough screen time. Yeah, they hang out a lot, so they definitely seem to have something going on, so I could see it. I wouldn't say I'm absolutely on board 100% shipping it, so. Ooh, Gala and Ava, is that their names? I think so. Um, I see the vision. I do. Like they have that little moment in back cover where he's like holding her hands and being like, "It has to be you, Ava." Like, I think they would be cute together. Like, if they didn't, just die. Honestly, the foretellers just really didn't have enough screen time to really flesh out their character. Like, Ava was way more fleshed out than like any of the other ones. Like, basically the whole thing was just like me getting secondhand cringe because like it was just the Master of Masters was so obviously evil and he was so obviously like giving them these secret roles to like manipulate them into like starting a war. It was so obvious and it was just like, oh my gosh, why do you guys not question anything? Like honestly, yeah, they have that they are just the epitome of that classic Kingdom Hearts meme, the like
Okay, I believe you.
meme. Aqua and Vanitas. No. Just no. Like they literally hate each other. And like I don't really see any reason that Vanitas and Aqua would ever get together. So no. Um Axel and Ienzo. Those two have never those two I don't think have ever interacted. That they definitely could I could see I could kind of see why people would ship this cuz it's like the wild card with the computer nerd. I could see it. Right. Axel and Sora. Now, honestly, just friends here. I don't I don't see them going beyond that in any fashion. They just seem like pals. I don't really see it going beyond that. Um Shion and Axel. Okay. I mean, I could kind of see where you're coming from with that. So, I see the vision like it's just like yeah, I don't know how big their age gap is, but like I could see where they're coming from. I could see where they're coming from with that. Okay, Liza. This should not surprise anyone, but I'm a Liza fan. I could see it. I can. It's cute. The only reason I can't put it in the top tier is because we haven't seen them long enough being just friends after they've been exes for like a long time. We haven't really seen them getting to like rekindle their friendship that they had before. So, for that reason I won't put it in the top, but like it's one of those like yeah, that will probably happen. Like that they definitely that they're literally a married couple. um okay, Roxas and Axel. Once again, it's kind of on the same boat as Gian and Axel. I see the vision, but like not really for me. Okay, Axel and Riku. Same as Sora and Axel, just friends here. They don't have enough screen time together for me to think that it really goes beyond just them being friends. Okay, Axel and Larxene. Now, there are some people who say that, like, Larxene has it's definitely gone into the organization and, like, just flirted with, like, so many of the members. Like, I see the vision here. Cause, like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, those two had a thing for a little while, because honestly, I could just very much see Larxene just like flirting with so many organization members, and Axel seems like the type that's just really, really easy to flirt with. So, once again, just like the computer nerd with like the weird with like the weird fun dude. I can see it, even though those two haven't really interacted. I can see the vision. Honestly, no. I don't see that. I just, I don't really see that, so I don't know. I can't really explain it any more than just, I don't see it. Okay, the only reason people would ever ship this is because of Xemnas's Terra connection, but like, he has barely a Terra connection at all. So like, yeah, honestly, Terranort has more. Like Aqua and Terranort makes more sense, but like, yeah, I just like the Terra connection is the only way that this makes sense. So no, just no. These two, absolutely, I can see it. Absolutely, I can. The only reason it doesn't go in the top is because Xehanort literally killed him. But like, when they come back, like when they come back together in Kingdom Hearts 3 and like in the Dark Road games too, I absolutely see where people are coming with this. This makes so much sense. And like, yeah, just yeah, I absolutely see this. Once again, FBI, open up! They're literally brothers. Ventus and Vanitas are literally brothers. I do not ship this at all. That they're literally brothers. They literally refer to each other as their brother. No, that's weird. Um, Gion and Vanitas. I don't see the vision. Wait, where'd that go? Oh. I don't see the vision. Ventus and Terra. Well, I'm not gonna put it in the same level as category as Ventus and Vanita. As Ventus and Vanitas. I dislike it for the same reason as I dislike Ventus and Vanitas, and it's because they're literally brothers. Like Aqua literally calls them brothers. Like even though they're not like blood related, like Ventus and Vanitas probably are, like they're brothers. Um Terra and Vanitas. Um, why are so many people getting shipped with Vanitas? Um, I don't see the vision. Like, it's the same as Aqua and Vanitas, because it's like, why do people ship this? I don't understand. I don't, I don't see I don't see it. Aqua and Terra. Well, congratulations. We have gotten our first yes, I 100% ship this. Because I do. This is a wonderful ship. I wasn't like super into it for a while. But yeah, it's just after everything she did for him, it seems only natural that Terra would like her romantically. Also, that like little smile they give to each other at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 before he goes and talks to Master Xehanort, like that to me just seems that to me says seems to say that they are probably like that they're probably thinking of each other as like maybe being slightly more than friends at that point, because like it just seems natural that like Terra would like her after everything she did for him. So yeah, and honestly, they deserve each other. Like they both have they're in the PTSD trio. They both are very traumatized, and that they deserve each other. They deserve to be happy. Roxas and Sora. I I mean like I can kind of see the vision maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to put it like in between the I see the vision and I don't see the vision, because it's like I do but I don't. Like I'm just going to put it here at the very bottom, because it's like I kind of see where people are coming from with that, like, you know, Sora with his like nobody, cuz his nobody is like honestly him but very angsty. Whereas Sora is very much happy boy most of the time, so honestly, So honestly, I could kind of see why these two might balance each other out, but like, it's not like Kairi and Namine, where like Sora has a whole lot of interactions with his nobody. Oh, Soriku. This is the part of the video where I make everybody mad. Um, okay. I understand the appeal. I do. But just friends here. I'm sorry. Like, it's like kind of in between just friends and I see the vision because, like, I kind of just see them as besties because it's like, well, like, yes, Riku may have feelings for Sora. Like, it's a possibility. Sora just does not have feelings for Riku in the slightest. Like, he just doesn't. Like, we've seen Sora and Kairi. We've seen Sora and Kairi be romantic. Like, Sora has a very specific way of showing romantic affection versus friendship affection, and what he shows to Riku is clearly just friendship affection. Riku might see Sora differently. Sora just does not see him that way. So, like, just friends here. Sora and Ventus, honestly, once again, just friends. Especially considering the fact that when they first met, Ventus was like 12 and Sora was like 6. So, like, yeah, I feel like if you met the literal child as a teenager, it would be kind of weird to get into a romantic relationship with that child. Like, Ventus was literally old enough to babysit Sora when they first met. Like, I feel like if you were that far apart in age when you first met, it would probably be weird for them to get together. So just friends. Sora and Vanitas, okay. Sora and the man who looks like him. I don't really see the vision because I don't really think Sora understands Vanitas very much. Like, he just kind of is like, there's the part in Kingdom Hearts 3 where it's like he tries to bring him over to the light, but like, yeah, it's just like it's just Vanitas kind of chooses darkness and like Sora's unable to accept that choice, whereas like Ventus is just kind of like, okay. Like, yeah, because like the Ventus just gave the whole speech for like, wanting to have the freedom to choose, and he did. Okay. Sora and Xehanort. What the heck? Just no. FBI, open up. They literally both tried to kill each other. No. Also, like, that age gap is probably the biggest one that we've seen. And I know, like, I've seen people take this and be like, oh, but like Sora with young Xehanort. Still no. They literally tried to kill each other. Okay, Sora and Namine? Now, I can see the vision here. I can't put it higher. I mean, I'd probably put it like up here. Probably like right next to Roxas and Namine. I can see the vision here. Like, cause yeah, Namine was very much in love with him, although in Namine's case it was very much more Namine was in love with the idea of love rather than in love with Sora, because she was literally kidnapped and very isolated, and she envied Kairi and Sora for their relationship, so she kind of just pretended to be Kairi for him in Chain of Memories, which was very interesting, but also very much just her being more in love with the idea of love than in love with Sora. And then Sora still offered to like be her friend at the end. But yes, Namine was very much in love with the idea of love in that scene. And in Chain of Memories in general. Okay, Sora and Kairi. our second yes 100% ship this. Yeah, they literally had the Pow Pow fruit together, like they the entire games have just all the games have literally just been Sora trying to come home to Kairi. The Remind DLC is the main reason that I ship this because it's the first time we finally get to see Sora and Kairi like fight together. And like their team attack was literally called One Heart. Like you can't be any more obvious that they're romantically involved than that. Also, like, a lot of, like, my general philosophy with shipping is just kind of like, keep it canon and keep it wholesome, and that's what Sora and Kairi is. I ship them for the same reason that I ship, like, Aang and Katara, or Izuku and Ochako, because they're canon and they're wholesome, and that's all I really need. Roxas and Hayner. Another I see the vision. Because I do. I see the vision. Like they're just dudes being bros. Which is actually, you know what? Just friends here. That they're just dudes being bros. That there's no romance going on there. Now Roxas and Vanitas. I don't see the vision. I love how like I love how like almost this entire category is just Vanitas ships. Cause I really just don't see the Vanitas ships with anyone outside of the Birth by Sleep trio, and even then I don't really see it. I also don't really like it when it when it happens, like yay, Roxas and Xion, finally. Literally my favorite ship. I love those two. Those two are awesome. Like the fact that they like both brought each other seashells like for every day that they were asleep. The when she died in his arms, it was like so heartbreaking. Like it was just generally a very cute relationship that they had that was just a really cute friendship that I'm just like, I absolutely would want that to become romantic because it was just so cute. And it was a really sweet relationship. So, absolutely, 100%, I would want those two to be romantically involved. Not to mention, they also kind of give off Golden Retriever and Black Cat energy. They're very cute. Okay, and to cap it off, we have Axel and Demix. And honestly, kind of a weird one to close with. But yeah, just like this is just kind of shipping the Chaos Boys together. But since Axel is clearly gay, I can see the vision. I can. I can see the vision here. I don't ship it. And yeah. So there you go. There is my Kingdom Hearts tier list. I hope y'all enjoyed my first tier list video ever.